Hey everybody, welcome to Ceap Comic Collector. This is episode number 290. We're almost to 300 episodes. Wow. Let's see, when this airs, it'll be Easter Sunday. So happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're having a great time with family. Lots of love out there, and hope you're getting your share because you deserve it. You guys are fantastic. And today, we're just going to start going through another book, another box that I got from the Comics Den. So this is box number 4, part 1 of the 13 box series. So yeah, we're getting there. Today we're going to start a new box, and this is one of the boxes that I chose every book that's in here. So it should be chock full of major titles and good stuff that we all like. And so stay tuned and let me switch over the camera and we'll get started. Let me just get things situated a little bit here. Get my big belly out of the way there. That looks pretty good. Let me turn the light on and we'll get started. So, box number 4, part 1. And we're starting off with Conan the Barbarian, number 24 from Marvel. Legacy number 299. And, you know, we haven't actually... I don't know if we've actually opened one of these up to see what the artwork it was like in the later series from Marvel. So this is from 2021, so just a couple of years ago. Jim Zub was the writer, Corey Smith, penciler, Roberto Poggi is the inker. And it looks like we're at sea. Ooh, he looks mean there. Artwork's not too shabby. A little light on the background detail maybe, but that's kind of the way it goes for the art, modern art. The facial expressions are awesome in this. I love when the characters actually have character in their facial expressions and stuff. So much of it is not, you know, or they'll draw basically the same face and nothing really changes except the hair color, so it doesn't even look like a different person all that much. So that's cool. Very nicely done. Here's number 23, Legacy 298. Pretty cool cover there with him jumping out at you, holding up the moon. And there's number 22. Like I said, I grabbed all the Conans I could find. So, number 21. Number 21, same cover. I'm going to leave those together. Number 20. Number 18. Number 10. And something a little bit different. Figment 2, number 5. So, if you're not familiar with Figment, he's the mascot of the Journey into Imagination Pavilion at Epcot Center at Walt Disney World. Marvel did 2 miniseries about Figment and the Dream Finder. And I wasn't aware of the second series. I only knew about the first one, I think. It was okay. I read the first one online, and it was okay. Wasn't anything great. But these are, I think, pretty highly sought after from Disney fans, not necessarily comic book fans, but Disney fans. I don't think they had huge print runs, but you don't see them very often. So we got Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 4 from 1984. One's got a little staining on the cover, but looks like a good solid issue otherwise. The 1989 Spectra series, number 31 by Pat Broderick. Action Comics 751. Action Comics 749. These were from 98, 99, 98. Action 768. Guest starring the Marvels. Detective Comics 669, part of Night Quest. Number 673. It's got the Joker there on the cover along with Bane. Tarzan the Warrior, number 2 of 5 from Malibu Comics. So let's see what the art looks like on the Malibu ones. Not a great fan of the cover. Hopefully the art inside's a little better than that. But it's Tarzan. So, oh, nice opening page there. The plane gonna crash. Oh yeah, nice art on the inside. Yep, like that one. Oh, and then you got a bunch of, what's this? I don't know if these were alternate covers or just different pinups or what. Just a gallery by Tom Yeats, I guess, maybe. Cool. Oh, here we go. Next 4 issues, we're featuring a sneak peek at Tarzan art by Tom Yeats. Tom is hard at work on a new miniseries for later this year called Tarzan the Beckoning. So, not taken directly from the upcoming comic, but serve as a beautiful example of how Tom approaches the Tarzan character. So, just a gallery of art by Tom Yeats for an upcoming Tarzan miniseries. So, cool. Nice art in there. And what's up next? Legends of the DC Universe, number 21, with Green Lantern, Abin Sur. And number 20. So 2 copies there. Let me separate those. Stick that into another bag. I want to keep those in order though, so I'll put those together. And what's next? Wonder Woman, number 41. David Finch cover. Incredible Hulk Annual number 15 from 1986. Hulk versus Abomination. Manifest Destiny number 40. I think I grabbed these just because I knew I had a bunch of them, so might as well work towards getting the series completed. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 71, and it's going to take that price sticker off, but I think I left my razor blade in the other. Oh, it came right off anyway. It's so old. Okay, never mind. Some more Legends of the DC Universe, number 17 with the Flash. And number 16 with the Flash. So let me do the same thing and split those up since they're separate issues. In case somebody wants to buy one and not the other. So all the books you're seeing today will be in the claim sale on Saturday, $2 a book. What you see is what you get. But I try to point out any flaws that they have. Shang-Chi versus Captain America, number 2. Legacy, number 128 from Marvel. Oh, and I was surprised this was in the box. I found this buried in one of the boxes underneath the tables that nobody else was going through. And it's actually a hardcover book. Wolverine versus Sabretooth Reborn, basically. It's got some crushing here on the corner. You can see where it was kind of crushed or something. But that's it. Otherwise, this thing is perfect. And I mean, it's a hardcover book. It's Wolverine, Sabretooth Reborn, and I think it reprints something. Yeah, contains material originally published as Wolverine 310 through 313. So this is a hardcover collection of number 310 to 313 of Wolverine. And some great art in here. But I grabbed it just because it was a hardcover book. If I'd have seen these issues separately as Wolverine, I might not have grabbed them. Would have depended on what the covers looked like. But hardcover book, how often you find a hardcover book in what's supposed to be a dollar bin? And you got some sketchbook pages in the back, an interview going throughout the pages a little bit. And then these were probably the covers of the issues. They're just representing them here without the, there's a nice Arthur Adams Wolverine. So pretty cool. Yeah, I was astonished when I found that. Wonder Woman number 80. With her statue's head cut off. Batman, Superman number 22. Mark your calendars. Batman, Superman 18. And here's a Batman versus Ra's al Ghul variant cover by Neil Adams. How friggin' cool is that? It does have one little... And it's actually ripped a little bit right there. Right there. You can't hardly see it. I mean, it still presents well, but it does have a little damage right there. Just cool. A lot of these, I never got a chance to look at. I saw the cover, I grabbed them. It was like a 2-second decision on every single one of these. And but I saw that one, I was just like, oh, that's awesome. Superman, Wonder Woman, number 18. Superman, Wonder Woman, number 12. Somebody said this was a really good series. I've read none of it so far. I'm trying to get most of it put together. But somebody said these were really good. It's under Superman, Wonder Woman, Annual number 1. And I've liked the interaction between Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman since they started doing those kind of issues. So I imagine I'll like it. Batman number 45. Batman 53. Batman 63. Guest starring Constantine. Sorry, just trying to pull another stack out of the box here and put it up where I can grab them. Let's see. This is the Death-Defying Devil, number 3 from Dynamite. So, just going off of what I see on the cover, I believe this is based on the original Daredevil in comics, which was not Matt Murdock. If you think it was, you are sadly mistaken. There was a Daredevil. And I don't remember the details of the character. I read some of his adventures in a hardcover book that the library used to have when I was growing up. And I don't know if it'll tell any information about the character in here or not. I just remember the character, and I remember him having a group of kids that that hung out with him in the Golden Age, and they had adventures. I'm not even aware for sure of which company he was published by, but there was a Daredevil before Matt Murdock, and he had a like half red, half blue costume like that, which is why I think it's the same one. I don't remember him having a spiked belt like this, but anyway, I believe that that's just an updated version of that character. Since Dynamite was known to do that, they'd take the public domain characters and then do stuff with them. So I think that's what this is. Warrior of Mars, #1, from the pages of Warlord of Mars. And we have Swords of the Swashbucklers, #4 from Epic. Marvel's original line of Epic titles. And then we have a few issues of Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. This was the 2006 series. I think there was a couple series of these. This is #1. And this is #1 from the 2007 series. So this was the first, this was the second. And then we have #2 also from the second series. So those were all bagged together, but other than the title, don't really have anything to do with each other. So I'm just going to slip them into their own bags with a backing board here. At least for now. And I have some new, not some new ones, but some from me going sorting through comics that are empty. So next up, Secret Origins #39, featuring Animal Man and Man-Bat. Kind of a cool pairing when you think about it, and I like the interaction on the cover there. I don't think they interact on the inside, but nice art on the Man-Bat story with retelling there with the way Batman's drawn. That's pretty cool. And there's an ad for that cereal. This was a cool cereal. They had a flap on the back that when you opened it up, it had comic strip reprints in it of the characters, Dennis the Menace, High and Lois, He Got Horrible and stuff. I got that for a little while. It disappeared pretty quick. It wasn't went around very long, but it was an awesome little thing. And then of course Animal Man. I feel damage on the back cover here. What's going on back here? There's a little... Oh, it's just a little gummy thing from a sticker or something that got on there. That's... Oh, it's gone. And so I don't see any spine ticks or anything on this one, so we're going to slip that one into a bag as well. And I should do that with this Swords of the Swashbucklers too. Hopefully there's not too many in here that don't have bags, or I'll run out again real quick. Astro City #3 and #4. Now I have an Astro City #3 and 4, but I don't think it's this one. I should check. Yeah, I think this was a different series. So I'm going to slip that one in a bag as well. Oh, and here's some more. #2, And number 1. The issues of this that I read were so much fun that I really recommend this series based on what I've read so far. And I know a lot of other people like it too. So, and of course you have these great Alex Ross covers too. Another copy of Sensation Comics number 1. I think we showed that not too long ago. Just going to check it real quick because it feels super light compared to what, maybe it's just that these are heavier, but make sure it's all there. Yep, looks like it's all there. So, alrighty. And what's next? Pacific Presents number 4. Cool. Bruce Jones Shell Game. Take a look. Got this big old sticker on here. Hopefully that'll come off. Doesn't really feel like one that wants to come off though. Oh, cool. It's a Western. Well, it starts off as a Western, then it goes to the Shell Game, which is the one shown on the cover, I think. It looks pretty good. Nothing in here that I've ever heard of, but 3 different stories, looks like. So, nice little anthology issue. And we've got some more Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. This was some more comic strip reprints from the 30s or 40s. This is number 7. This is number 2. Published in 1988, and it's reprinting comic strips from hard to read those. It's from 34 or 54. Can't quite tell from the copyright off the reprinted artwork. They probably took them from actual newspaper pages, and they're blotted a little bit. So 54. These are from 1954. We had that other one that was Sherlock Holmes from the 30s, which were different. They weren't actual comic strips. These are actual comic strips from 1954. So pretty cool. Let's see, we got the Comet number 1 and the Comet number 1. So we have issues of that if anybody wants one. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 69. And Shadow of the Bat number 57 with Poison Ivy in it. And there's number 70. Co-starring Fate. And another one, number 68. And some more Conan, number 24. And number 25, Legacy number 300. 300 issue spectacular. Let's take a look. and see if we can find anything spectacular. Looks like quite a few different stories in here. At least 4. And this looks like this first one's done by the regular creative team. Second one's written by Larry Hama, and Paul Davidson was the artist. Oh, he's good. He's got some cool art too, like that. Didn't last very long. Here's Night of Oblivion by Dan Slott, Marcos Martin, and Monza Vincente. Yeah. All right, well, no pinups or anything, but some extra stories in that issue. Merc number 12, last issue from the new universe. Batman 66 meets Wonder Woman 77. So Adam West and Linda Carter teaming up in number 2 of a 6-issue miniseries. Spectra number 11. I keep buying this one. I don't know if I've sold any or not, but for some reason that keeps ending up in my stacks again. Here's number 13 from the 88 series. Number 21. Number 28. And Superman and Wonder Woman, number 25. And Green Lantern Annual, number 1. No year on the cover, so this was pretty recent, just the last year or two. A Menace from Beyond the Grave. Who are they? What are they? No, who are they? What do they want? And how can anyone stop them? Elementals from Comico, number 15. I grabbed a few copies of this when I saw it because Aaron was recommending it on his channel. He thought it was they were pretty cool. So, and it's one of those, it's one of those series that I didn't get exposed to as a kid in the 80s because they weren't really, didn't have much newsstand distribution. So, if it wasn't Marvel, DC, Harvey, there really wasn't any newsstand distribution, at least where I grew up. It had to be one of those 3 titles. Maybe a little bit of Charlton, but at the time I was ignoring the Charltons. So there's number 16. Number 17. Might as well keep these in order, I guess. Silver Age, Doom Patrol number 1. This is not a Silver Age book. This was from 2000. They did a series of one-shots that kind of recreated issues from the Silver Age, but they weren't. They're not reprints. They're new stories. Captain Midnight, number 20 from Dark Horse. And Captain Midnight, number 14 from Dark Horse. So these are some pretty cool comics in here. And it looks like we're going to do one more stack because I don't think we're even close to being through a quarter of this box. So let's do a few more. We're almost at 30 minutes, but we'll run over a little bit. They got Star Wars number 13. How cool is that, guys? It's got a little writing on the cover, but still, it's folded, got some folds in it. It's a little beat up, but Star Wars number 13, the original series, that's awesome. Bugs Bunny. Don't know what issue this is. I'll save it for later. Probably when we're doing the live stream, I'll take a look and see what issue number it is. It's got a little indentations and stuff down here at the bottom. Some damage, a little bit of damage. Pink Panther again. Don't know the issue number yet, but we will. This one's got some tears. The cover's chipping away down here at the bottom too. So just a little bit. DC Comics presents number 44 with Superman and Dial H for Hero. Planet of the Apes, number 3 from Dark Horse. Great cover. Needs to brush his teeth more, but awesome cover. Fantasy Masterpieces, number 11, featuring Silver Surfer. And sorry, I was trying to figure out what this was. I don't know what this is. It says on the back, Batman 118. Obviously a variant cover. Very cool. The Death-Defying Devil, number 4. Dick Tracy, number 3 from IDW. And another copy of that. And number 4, I guess it's Dick Tracy Forever is the name. So I got 2 copies of number 3 and 2 copies of number 4. And Death-Defying Devil, number 1. 2 copies of that one. And there's number 2. And just going to take a quick look to see if there's any more that are next in the stack. And there aren't. So that's it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that very much. We're trying to, as I record this, we're trying to get to 400 subscribers. If we're already there, then we probably already did the giveaway, but we've only got a little less than 10 to go. I think we need 11 more subscribers. We'll hit 400. And when we do, we're going to give away the Golden Age and Superpowers complete sets. So please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Help a guy out. Would appreciate that very much. And that's about does it. Happy Easter. Hope you're having a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.